What is up, YouTube? Calvin from I-95 Muscle. This time I'm coming to you with a real gem, a vehicle that I don't think gets enough love whatsoever. In this case, it's a 1990 Chevy Suburban, or GMC Suburban, that's been lowered. So it's kind of a little lowrider vehicle, but it hasn't been lowered so far that it's undrivable. It actually drives pretty good. It is a baby C-notch in the rear, but those of you that know me know that part of the reason why I'm a little biased towards Suburbans is, well, because I have one. So we're gonna take a look at this one today. This one's still available. It's been here for a little while. We've marked it down a good handful of times, and I'm not sure why. Like I said, I don't think it gets enough love. It's got the perfect patina look to it. 170,000 miles. It is a small block, throttle body injected, so it's fuel injected. 350, a 700 R4 with overdrive, so cruises on the freeway nice. Paint looks to be in really good condition. Patinaed, I mean. So, you know, it's not absolutely just falling off. And this is about the biggest downfall. It looks like there was a little bit of rust going on up here. I'm not sure what's under that tape, maybe a little hole right there. But aside from that, the truck is really solid. So let's go ahead and take a peek back here. This one does have the spoiler up there. I'm a little bit jealous. Go ahead and pop these open. Ooh, the air does work quite good. So I'm all the way back here in the back. I just pulled it out. I cranked the AC up. Now the AC is only running in the front up there, even though we do have rear AC back here. So I can turn the rear AC on up there and it'll probably work back here as well. People really favor the barn doors because it's easier to get things in and out of the vehicle. This one does have a tow hitch. You probably want some helper springs on there if you're gonna tow anything because it's so low. Not sure why the spare tire's out of the tire well there, but it does have the third row bench. So 3 seats back here, 3 seats right there, and then 2 seats in the front. Headliner looks like it's been pinned up just a little bit. The interior is just gorgeous on this thing though. Look, my watch told me I've been working out for 10 minutes. I'm literally taking a video watch. Yeah, the interior is mint for real. The headliner could use a little love. It's got the overhead console, the center console like the K5s have. This is the most worn seat, and it looks pretty good still. So it does have a nice little billet aluminum steering wheel with a horn that works. Don't look at me in that. Ugh. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Okay, so up here we got all the factory gauges working, minus that speedometer, obviously. 170,000 miles, and AC, like I said, blowing cold like a champ. Let's go ahead and check that rear air. Yep, I heard it kick on. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's blowing and it feels cold. I can feel it on the back of my head, so that's cool. Rear defog. That looks like it's working. Got ashtray. We got a glove box with your wheel lock key and some other goodies. Let's see what all we got in here. A CB radio. Oddly enough, mine came with a CB radio in it too that I pulled out. So let's go ahead and cruise this thing around the building real quick. My watch is telling me workout's finished. Yep, throttle response is good. It fires up cold really easily. It doesn't, you know, it's definitely not like a carbureted vehicle since it's got that throttle body on there. I think we did spend a good little bit of money making sure the AC was working right, so that's probably the reason why the AC blows so cold. Now, if you do go you know, you're turning sharp while you hit some bumps, it will, dang, that's a big beetle. Look at that guy. Welcome to North Carolina. All right, next episode of People with Circle K. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this dude's snazzy. Dang, he's all dressed up. I would be super sweaty. Hey, if you see this video, man, give us a thumbs up. Dang, he's hopping in a work truck too. That guy works too hard. Alright, there's people behind me waiting for me to move. So, fuel gauge does work in this guy. Fuel gauge, horn, all the stuff that don't normally work in these is working. So I definitely feel like this truck deserves a lot more love than it gets. It does have a Pioneer radio. Dang, this one might give my Suburban a run for its money. Huh. What you hear rattling around is just a couple of tag screws sitting in there. An odd thing that I noticed is this one does have the power mirrors, which is kind of cool. Let's see if they work. They do work. Let's see if the right one works. It does work. Dang, dude. Who wants to come buy my Suburban? And then I'll buy this Suburban. I'm kind of for real. Oh, let's check out under the hood. I guess we should do that. It's like my first time taking a video for I-95 muscle. Sorry guys. This is where the clear coat was coming off, but other than that, you know, looks pretty good. I like the pinstriping, pretty cool little touch. They did remove the inner fender wells, so that way it would clear. It does have a nice aluminum radiator upgraded with electric fans, and the electric fans look like they're wired to a sensor in the motor, so they kick off and on automatically. Look at that. It's frosty. Ooh, that's cold. I like it. And it's got a new battery in it. Those of you that don't know the OBS Chevy trucks or the square body Chevy trucks, the later models came with this guy. This is pretty cool. I talk to people about this all the time. But what that is a light that you can turn off and on, obviously. But you can also pop it out. And let's say you got a flat tire in the middle of the night, you need a little bit of light to help you. You can use this to help you out. So then you just reel it back up. Let me see if I can show you reeling it back up. There. Reel it, reel it, reel it. And with two hands it's easy. But you just reel it back up, turn the light back off, and you're golden. That thing will reach all the way to the back side on either side of this truck. So pretty cool. A lot of people go to the junkyards and steal those. They shouldn't do that. But this has been about 10 minutes. I know it's a lot of vehicle. Maybe it's because I favor these things. But if you come by this one, then we can be Suburban bros or siblings. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so that way you get a notification next time we upload a video. And until next time, thanks for watching.